Hari Om, everyone. Welcome to the next session on Vedanta. It has been many weeks since we had our last session. So, the problem with life in this world is that there are good times, but there is also a lot of misery, right? And the goal of every person is to avoid that misery. The only way out of the misery is to break the cycle of birth and death, right? So, you're not born into this world again and again. Vedanta provides us the path. It tells us how to break this cycle. The problem with typical Vedanta is that it's very dry, right? It's difficult to understand. It's very philosophical. So the beauty of Hinduism is that, we have scriptures that try different approaches that work for different people, right? Unlike other religions where they only have one scripture and either you get it or you don't. In Hinduism, there are many different scriptures and they give you different perspectives. So today, Baba is going to talk from the Devi Mahatmyam. The important thing about this, there are two things about it that are interesting. The first one is that this is actually not a philosophical text. This is actually a text with stories and praise. So this is more, you read it and you praise God. The other thing that is interesting about it is that it focuses on the primal energy being female. So it provides a very different perspective, but the core concept is still the same. When we talk about Devi, as Baba explains it, there are two aspects to Devi. There is a Saguna aspect and there's a Nirguna aspect. The Saguna aspect corresponds to the three different gunas, right? So there is Mahakali, Mahasaraswati, Mahalakshmi. The Nirguna aspect is just Mahalakshmi, which is a unification. So the core concept of Vedanta is there, right? That these three gunas really, they are all part of Brahman. In this case, part of Devi. But this particular text is very nice because it uses stories to discuss these different Saguna aspects of Devi, and they're very interesting and easy to understand. So thankfully, Baba is going to spend some time today explaining this to us, and hopefully this will be a much more interesting, right, much more accessible way to understand Vedanta than core Vedantic philosophy, which is very dry. Baba? You can start, Swami.
Ready? Shri Jagannath Madguru Shri Jagadguru Adhatma Sarabhutatma Tasmai Shri Guruve Namah Nirachara Nivasaya Nityaya Paramatmane Parabhadra Subhadrabhyam Jagannathaye Te Namah Om Vasudeva Sukam Deva Kamsatarunamardana Devaki Paramaranda Krishnavande Jagadguru Om Guru Govindaya Namo Guru Govindaya Namo Vadguru Sri Jyotirman Madguru Sri Jyotirman Bharadaya Devaya Namaha. My dear friend, my name is Swami Adyananda Saraswati. I described before that I 6 months remain in America and 6 months in India. Now I am in India, my ashrama, Shiva Shakti Ashram. Before I describe the mistake of Devi Puranam, Devi Adhyatmika Devi Puranam, Devi Mahatmyam, Devi Mahatmya is exactly same as Vedanta. In Devi Mahatmya, Divine Mother is known as the Mother of the universe and is worshipped. Devi Mahatmya, the essence of Devi Mahatmya is derived from the portion of the Markandeya Purana written by the Vedavyasa. Here, in Devi Mahatmya, has a lot of stories, parables, allegories, and it indicates the journey of our children, the individual soul, on the path of the darkness to the realization. In other way, on the path of the bondage of misery to realize the self, their goal. In Devi Mahatmya, it tells three parts: Durga, Lakshmi, Saraswati. And these three parts, that is the Maha Shakti, Prana Shakti, projection three ways. Durga is action, the energy of action. Lakshmi is the energy of Ichha. And Saraswati is the energy of Jnana, the knowledge, which stores the intuitive knowledge. In Durga, the terrific form, which destroys the demons and removes the gross impurities of person. And Mahalakshmi gives the boon of the material prosperity as well as also the divine spiritual prosperity. Saraswati gives you this intuitive knowledge, jnana, and destroys the ignorance and ego. I described the three aspects of 9 days. Navaratri is celebrated in India mostly in the lunar fortnight for 9 days. For 3 days, the Mahakali or Durga or Mahakali aspect is a terrific, terrible aspect. It's just like dark stage, inertia stage. Devi destroyed the demons in this stage. What are the demons? You have demons in you. The individual self like us have possessed the demons in us. That symbolizes demons, your characters. Your characters of the kavana, the desires, ego, greed, jealousy, craving desires, sensual desires, all these things they are in you are symbolized as demons, and Devi in these 3 days are destroying. You the aspirant are promising before Devi to throw all these impurities, gross impurities from your heart. And do the now this and teach and knowledge for karma yoga, bhakti yoga, jnana yoga, jnana yoga, get this realization of God. That is your gross impurities you are destroying. This destroying so that when gross impurity is destroyed, the self-realization will be easy. Now this day, gross impurities, I'll tell a story. You know everybody, the story is better than any mistake. Once upon a time, one king named Suratha and a tradesman and Sarathi, Vasya and King Suratha and the Samadhi went to Mahatmya because they were all disappointed from their life. Raja, the king, lost his kingdom and the enemies just like invaded. And Samadhi, the tradesman, was deprived of his family. His family did not recognize him. They both went to Medha Rishi. Medha means intellectual person. And he told the story of this thing about Brahma. Once upon a time, the whole universe was study water, object, unexpressible things. Again, new universe will come. That's why the Brahma was sleeping on the naval plate of Vishnu. Mahadurga, Kali was sitting on the lion. Immediately, two giant demons, like Madhu Kaitava, emerged from the impurities of this year, Vishnu's year. But Vishnu's years, the impurities, they manifested, and this demon terrified Brahma to kill him. And Devi, Kali, sitting on the lion, just like consoled. And also, Vishnu was in slumber, Mahasamadhi. He awakened Vishnu from Samadhi. They were tied about to with these two demons, Madhu, Kaitava. Madhu means that is honey. Kaitava means bitter. Bitter and honey. This is all coming of the affliction of the ignorance. And this Kaitava, this just should have fun with Vishnu for celestial years. And then the Mahakali diluted these demons. And they have told Vishnu, we are very much happy with you. What boon you need? Now I want to kill you. How can you kill us? Everywhere wet water. But yes, his thigh is Suddha Chitta, pure Chitta, no impurity. And on that, he destroyed with the Sudarshan Chakra. What is the mistake in this? We have not the mistake. There is karna mula, the impurities of the dust created Madhu Kaitava. It means, signifies the person who doesn't ignore to hear the scriptural knowledge. The scriptural knowledge that Savana, Monono, Nididhyasana, Dhyana. When this aspirant ignorance, he gets the impurities, gross impurities like Madhu Kaitava. So, Lord Mahakali, with his power, with his Brahman, destroyed this demon. What Mahakali did? Mahakali is the power of Brahman. His Shakti. Brahma is as a fire, Brahma is the Agni, and fire is the heat. So Mahashakti is the heat. the power of Brahman and both destroyed. What happened? In this stage, according to Kundalini Shakti, the Nabi Chakra is known as the Manipanda, Manipur Chakra, as from Brahma Ganti. The Manipur Chakra in the Naval area are known as Kamaganti, action. And the Kundalini appears there in Manipur Chakra. All the impurities about the Koitava were destroyed. No more. Gross impurities destroyed. Although all the gross impurities are destroyed, still also some subtle impurities are remaining. Because see, there is the Mahishasura. The subtle impurities means your chitta. Your chitta is the impure still there. Your projection of distraction, thought waves are there. That thought wave and unconscious mind will be established by distracting the Mahishasura of distraction. So in this second phase, she became Lakshmi, Durga became Lakshmi, and they destroyed Mahishasura. Let me tell you the story. Mahishasura was Rajasika Prakriti. He received a boon from Brahmaji that nobody can kill him except a woman. And this way, he just fought with these divine souls like Indra, Agni, everything in the celestial kingdom. And sometimes all the devatas were defeated. Indra, Varuna, Agni defeated, and they just wandered in this mortal field of human beings. They all came together. Along with Brahma, they came to Vishnu and Shiva. Told their story and misery. Shastra immediately Vishnu was observed in meditation. During this meditation, a lady came out from him, Vishnu, and Brahma, also Shiva. That lady was very luminous, fair lady. Godly appearance. His stands were there in this earth, and he just kissed this universe. He made a shabda of roaring sound, and this sound he made, and all the oceans of water just came out from the source of the place, and this universe was trembling. That is the Mahalakshmi. All Devata Devdam gods were very happy and gave all the energy to her. That lady was very energetic. And Mahishasura heard this thing, wanted to kill that Devi. Devi fought with the Mahishasura. That kill all his enemies, kill all his generals, very strong warriors, destroyed. And Mahishasura was killed. The power of distraction destroyed. Mahishasura is juggling the Rajasika Prakriti. So this is the period of Rajasa. From the Tamasa to Rajasa. And that period, distractions of the thought waves were destroyed. Instead of the Vishayakara Vritti, then for the Brahmakara Vritti. Now, everything is all right. Immediately, there is Sumbha, Nisumbha, and some demons were very proud demons. The ignorant demons. They wanted to dig and fight with Indra, and they take all the property from Indra, even his Aurapata hospital, all these things. And Devatas were at loss what to do. Suddenly what happened? In Himalaya, Devi Parvati was going to take a bath in Ganges. They had some prayers. The prayers are calling all the gods. What they are calling? Ja Devi Sarvabhutesu Matrurupena Sanstita Namatastai 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 Ja Devi Sarvabhutesu Matrurupena Sanstita Namatastai 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 Ja Devi Sarvabhutesu Dayarupena Sanstita Namatastai Namatastai Namatastai. Mother Devi, we are prostrating you. You are with everybody, and we are prostrating you. You are like a mother. You like compassion like this. This type of sound, prayer, but there. Then Parvati asked, who are they? Immediately, one lady came out from Parvati. She told, I am Saraswati. These devatas are calling me, praying me for their protection. So, Saraswati, what is the appearance? Like Snow White, and also with fragrance like this fragrance of the Mallika. White fragrance. So Devi was wandering in the Himalayan Jala. Suddenly, there is a fellow like Chanda and Munda. They are the servants of Sumbha and Nisimba. They found the story. They saw one beautiful, beautiful lady you have never seen, just like a gem. And she's walking in Himalaya. King, if you can bring this lady in your chamber as your wife, it's so beautiful. Okay? Sumba told, all right, Sugrava, go there. Tell this lady, look, I am the powerful demon. I have taken out everything from Devata. Devata gods are scared of me. And we think that if you can come, you are Sumbha or Nisumbha as is your wife, things will be very good, you'll be very, very happy. Devi smiled and laughed. Yes, okay, okay. Sugriva, you are telling the right thing, that if I will be the consort of the kings. But one condition, I promised, if somebody will fight me with battle and defeat me, then I will be his wife. Otherwise, I have made a promise if I can't break it. If Sugriva then went to king, Sumbha was infuriated, very angry. What? That lady is telling this thing? A mere lady. Go. Take 10,000 of demons. soldier. And tell that lady, will you come with me or I'll tie your hands and feet and take it out. So, Jamrasanavan tells the lady, will you come? Just without any objection. Then the Devi have got a thung. With that thung shabda, that Dhamnalvachan, what the registry has says. Then the demons, they wanted to fight with the dead. There a big fight with all 10,000 demons, and Devi fought again with Singha. They just killed a lot of demons, and rest of demons went away to save their life and describe this thing to Shambha. So, Shambha sent many millions of the demons. Devi produced a Karika, a black figure, Chamanda. Her name is Chamanda. Chamanda looked out from their eyes. Lot of Devis. The Devis, only Devis like Brahmani, Narayani, Kausi, already. Brahmas is the Brahmani, then Vishnu, Vaishnavi, all the women, deities, they came for fight against the demons on their vehicles. Vaishnavi, Vishnu came from the eagle vehicle. Indra came from the Vairabhata elephant. Kartika is Vairoi, a vehicle. And Rudrani was a tiger vehicle. Terrible fight went on. Get destroyed. And these Devis put that arrows to the demons. What the arrows meant? Sabadang, Om Brahmasmi, Om Prajnanang Brahma, Tum Tattvamasi, Ayam Atma Brahma. All these things went there. Om Brahmasmi. Then they destroyed that Patushtaya Yoga. They Vairagya, Viveka, Saraswati, everything they did, all their arrows contained all the five members. So, when they destroyed, a lot of demons were destroyed. Then came one demon, his name is Raktavidya. Raktavidya get a spoon from Shiva. Nobody can kill him. If somebody destroys his or injures his body, one drop of blood will produce 1,000 of the demons. Terrible. A lot of demons just produced from the blood. And devatas were at class. What happened? We are going to have concealed Sandhi. Immediately, Saraswati Ma Devi called Karike, come here. Karike came out. It's a big cavernous space. And he swallowed all the blood from the Mahishasura, all the drips of blood. Every blood came out from Raktavidya until he was killed. What is Raktavidya? Externalization of the thought waves. Duschinta, everywhere just the externalization thought waves start to have destroyed. by this mantra Shakti, you should do this thing. Rakta Vidya destroyed. Baki, Shumbha, Nisumbha, they want to fight. Shumbha, Nisumbha, I-ness and my-ness. Ahankara is there, another is ignorance. Both I-ness and my-ness are destructive for an aspirant for the self-realization. Devi destroyed for Shumbha and Nisumbha. Their I-ness and my-ness destroyed. Your ego was destroyed. And also the ignorance destroyed. So, what happened? First stage, Madhukaitava, what happened? The action, Brahma Granthi destroyed. The action was destroyed. In the Mahalakshmi Mahishasura, Kama Shakti destroyed. Kundalini Shakti came to this heart chakra, Anahat chakra. When Anahat chakra came, the desires destroyed completely. Now this is coming to the Visuddha chakra. In this Asmita Samadhi is coming there. And Visuddha chakra, it is going into this Granthi, Shiva Granthi, Ajna chakra. When Nisumbha Skumbha destroyed, the Kundalini Shakti pierced the Brahma Granthi. Brahma Granthi there, it is turning to the power of the intuition. And intuition power, the self-realization came when it got to Sahasra. The self-realization, the intuitive knowledge came there. When intuitive knowledge came, all the sanskaras, all the karmas of life, many embodiments are destroyed by the intuitive knowledge. Ragami chakra destroyed. Everything destroyed is now you are getting the self-realization. Soham Hansa, Paramahansa, Paramatman, Chinmayam. Briefly, I told this thing. Purnamada, Purnamidang, Purnat, Purnamudachyate, Purnasya, Purnamadaya, Purna Evam Vasishyate. Any question? Thank you.
Thank you so much, Swamiji. As you all know, Devi Mahatmyam is a story, but each of its sloka is considered to be mantras. So it is said that people who read it without understanding the true meaning, they don't get the full benefit. So we are very grateful to Swamiji for trying to enhance our understanding of this powerful text. And thank you all for joining. I'm going to open the forum. You can unmute yourself and ask any questions to Swamiji right now.
See, this is the mistake. I have told the Vedanta, Advaita Vedanta, compared with the Devi Sukta by Adhyatmika Shakti of Devi. That is the thing, the same thing. Everybody, we have got Dvaita, ignorance and ego. Everybody, when it has the demons, we have to destroy demons from us. The externalization, the thought waves, Chitta Shakti. Until the Chitta is pure, you cannot do anything. You cannot get the God there. So Chitta Your thought waves must be clear at the time of the distraction. Instead of the Vishayakara Bhava, it should go to the Brahmakara Deva. I see the imaginary Devi is putting his tongue, leaping, and to taking it to the Brahmakara. This is the whole way. Karma Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Jnana Yoga, Jnana Yoga, the integration we have in your life. Anything else, Baba? It is clear?
Yes, Swamiji, definitely more clear than what it was before. Of course, it will take many more sessions, but our understanding is definitely getting better. So thank you so much for sparing your time and knowledge.
Anybody wants to ask me anything? If not, then we have to finish our discussion. Okay. Now I'll announce one thing. Like this tomb, I will give down the Upanishad, the Bhagavata Purana. Bhagavata Purana, I'm hearing it very good. You have to hear. Once you hear the Bhagavata Purana, your mind is purified. You will have devotion. And Upanishad, we have discussed.
Definitely, we'll continue the education series of Hindu scriptures with Swamiji in future. Hopefully in a regular schedule twice a month. We'll try to keep that schedule.
Once a month we can do about the Upanishad, Andukya Upanishad, Rishabhasya Upanishad, or Mundaka Upanishad, like these, and also they explain these things properly.
Definitely. Thank you, Swamiji.
Okay.
Unless anyone has any questions, we'll stop here. Maybe Swamiji can, if you can chant a mantra to finish the session, we'll appreciate it.
Okay. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnavaya Purnayevam Vasishyate Om Shanti Shanti Shanti